Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I thought it was time to do another video, so I've got something a little bit different today, something that I usually don't do. But what I'm going to do is go around and show you the fleet that we have for lift trucks that we use from day to day. A lot of people on the YouTube channel, rural people like myself, they do videos on farm machinery, and we've got farm machinery, that's for sure, but we've also got industrial equipment. And what I have here, I want to go around and show you all the lift trucks that we have. And I have one viewer that comments on almost every video, and I won't name him, but anyway, Jerry likes to talk about if he sees a lift truck in a corner of a video, he'll comment on that. So this video is kind of for Jerry. I'm going to go around and show you all our lift trucks. And this is lift truck number 1. This is the smallest lift truck we have. It's a little Toyota. It has a single stage lift. That's why it's out here at the farm. We've kind of retired this. This was kind of my favorite lift truck when I used to work in the warehouse a little bit. I used to help Dave when he got behind, which was often. Anyway, we found we needed a lift truck out here at the farm for because we get chemicals in on skids and bulk totes and everything. As you can see, there's totes over there. And we needed a way to handle them. We were handling them with the tractor with forks on a manure loader. Just wasn't the best for stacking and whatnot. So anyway, we brought this old lift truck out here. This is lift truck, what we call lift truck number 1. We've numbered all our lift trucks more for maintenance than anything. This one, we put a new set of tires on it before we brought it out here. And this thing runs like a top. This is the best running lift truck we have. Every lift truck we have, we bought used. And we don't know the backstory on any of them except this one. This one supposedly come from a bankruptcy in Cleveland. So the dealer told us. Whether that's true or not, hey, we take him at his word. When we got this truck, it had about 1,200 or 1,300 hours on it. I just checked. It's rolled over. It's got 10,055 hours on it. And as you can see, we've used this lift truck for painting. Like there's green paint on it. There's white paint on it. There's gray paint on it. We've used it for everything. And we've just felt it was time to bring her out here and retire it. So it's kind of in retirement out here. It starts and runs beautiful. Can't complain about that. And it's sure handy for unloading chemicals. And that's lift truck number 1. And I'll take you around to all the places, show you all our lift trucks. I'm up here at the Rutherford operation. What we have here, this is lift truck number 5. And it's got a little bit of history with it. It's actually been, had a little bit of work done to it since we've had it. Anyway, it's kind of semi-retired up here. It's got 12,461 hours on it. It's got a good set of tires. Anyway, this lift truck, we just use it for odd jobs up here at Rutherford, unloading things and moving stuff around and whatnot. Doesn't get used too much. Anyway, has a good paint job. And that's about it. Don't know much about the history of this lift truck. We had it down at the Dresden plant for a while. We needed a lift truck up here. This is the one we picked because it's the one that we weren't using very much. Okay, what I've got here, this is lift truck number 10. It's got 9,700 hours on it. And we got it equipped with 4-foot forks, good tires, Don't know anything more about it. All these lift trucks were the same. They were all bought used. Don't know. Yeah, lift truck number 3. It's got 18,300 hours. And again, we've got it back here in the warehouse, using it for shipping seed. It's got 4-foot forks. And what we do every year is address the tires. And this one looks like it's got pretty good tires. And they are inspected once a year. They have to be safety. These lift trucks have to be safetied every year. I'll go see what else we got over here. I know there's a couple of more trucks over here. This lift truck number 9, again a Toyota. It's one of the newer models. Not sure how long we've had this one. It's got just a little over 10,000 hours, 10,718 hours. And that's about all I can tell you. These are all propane trucks for running inside. This one seems to be in pretty good shape. Anyway, I'll keep going and looking for more. Got a few battle scars on the back. Anyway, yeah, this lift truck number 6, as you can see, again Toyota, newer style. This one doesn't have many hours on it. It's only got 9,196 hours. Just barely broke in. Anyway, it's got smooth tires. We use it back here in the warehouse. That's about it. I'll go see what else we can find. Just as a note, what they're doing here is color coding our pallets, and we have different size pallets. The green ones are the 42 by 42. And what size are these?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I think they might be 46s.
Anyway, what Ryan does back here is paints a different color on them for each size. That way when they get returned to us, real easy to sort. Otherwise, you're always wondering what file they go in.
Take hours.
Takes hours, yeah. This seems like a useless job, but anyway, that's what they're doing here today. And we have stacks and stacks of pallets. This is lift truck number 7, again a Toyota. Looks like we've done a little painting with it. We use these for everything. This one has 4 functions on here, and it's one of the few lift trucks that we have that has 4 functions. And the reason is because it has a push-pull on here, and what it does, we can go out and we'll grab a skid of bags, and we put them on a heavy piece of cardboard, and it'll lock it in here, the cardboard, and pull it back onto the lift truck like that. And then we'll take it into a container and shove it off. And that's what we do. We use that for loading 1-ton totes. Another piece of equipment we have is this scissor lift. It goes up, I believe, 42 feet, something like that. This is the second one we had. The first one we had was electric. This one's propane. Actually, it's dual fuel, propane and gasoline. We only use it on propane. We find it's more reliable that way. Anyway, less chance of getting something in the fuel. That's we've made ladders obsolete here. We also have a snorkel lift that goes up 65 feet. And it also comes from 12. This is one of the latest purchases we have. We call this lift truck an 11. And it only has 2,600 hours. Probably one of the newest lift trucks that we've purchased, lowest hours anyway. And again, it come from the fellow that is always commenting on the videos. One thing we have on all our trucks, and I haven't mentioned it, is we have a blue light on the back. And when they're in an alleyway, the blue light's shining out. So if another lift truck comes along, he'll know that there's a lift truck maybe hidden in an alley. And every time they back out an alley, they give a little toot. This is lift truck number 4. This is Pete's lift truck. This is what we use for loading bags. It has what we call a take it or leave it attachment. And it has, what does it have for hours? It has 11,599 hours. 11,599. This lift truck probably gets used one of the most. And what we do, we pile these bags on these pallets, and this thing has 8 forks on it, and either the forks go in here or in here. It's called a take it or leave it pallet. You either take the pallet in the bags, or you leave the pallet and just take the bags. And then the back, this back is on a hydraulic, it shoves it off. We actually have a couple of these used, that if somebody's looking for one, we have some to get rid of. And I think there's a couple of push pulls too around. This is the last truck that we bought. A little noisy in here. They're cleaning beams. Anyway, this lift truck, the last one we bought, come from, I don't know where it came from. Somewhere up in the North Country. I don't know. Maybe Jerry will know where this thing come from. Anyway, it's got a little over 2,600 hours on it. It's the last one, like I say, the last one we bought. It's got real smooth tires. Don't need a lot of tread in here. And I've got, I think, one more lift truck, maybe 2 to find. And that'll be it for this video. They're just finishing off loading a bulk container. It is noisy in there. You can see what they use these trucks for, bringing bags up. There's always something going. And I found one more lift truck. This is, I believe this is number 2, I think. No, it's number 8. This is old lift truck number 8. It's one of our older lift trucks. It only has, I believe it's got 14,000 hours. Yeah, 14,022 hours. Anyway, we use it over here in the maintenance shop for a jack. Or, like today, we're using it for a table. This lift truck has many, many uses. Very handy. We just find you have to have one over here. There's always, we get steel in, and it's got to be unloaded, and there's actually some cubits there to be unloaded. There's always something to unload. We keep one over here. Anyway, that's about it for, there's one lift truck I couldn't find, and I know it's got over 27,000 hours on it. I don't know where it is. It's around here somewhere, and I just couldn't find it. It's lift truck number 2. This one's number 8. Anyway, this is a little bit different for a video, and if you like this video, give us a like and a subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.